everybody. I'm here with Miss Pilly. She's with me. I feel guided to provide a message from Spirit. So let's see what happens here. Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion. How can we assist this wonderful collective of individuals today for their highest good? What is it that they are exploring in their conscious waking life? What is it that is taking root in their unconscious? The overall energy of the matter and advice related to what's in question. I actually just got what's in question. So I think that with the overall energy today, there's something in question. So let's just keep that in mind. All right, here we go. I'm being asked to pull. Oh my gosh, it's coming out fast. I'm being asked to pull from the bottom. So in your unconscious, I see the Two of Wands upside down. All right, Two of Wands in your conscious mind, Two of Wands upside down. In your unconscious, are these all upside down? Oh God. All right, that's fine. We're not gonna judge it. All right, I'm just like, we're not gonna judge it. Upside down, unconscious strength upside down, unconscious. Page of Swords in your overall energy. This is right side up. That's funny. The advice is right side up. That's funny. Okay. All right, let me just get a feel here. Underlying the reading is the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. And I'm getting giving back to yourself with that. This is so funny. Okay. The Two of Wands upside down in your conscious. This feels right away like not really knowing how to handle something. And what I got with overall energy is that there's something in question, right? There's something in question. Page of Swords upside down is in question. Page of Swords upside down is in question. I'm trying to see here if you look at this card, see what stands out to you the most. And why does it stand out to you? Is what I'm being asked to ask you. All right. So for me today, you know, what really stands out to me is the ground. The ground, like maybe the need for grounding, the need for the need for grounding, like the Page of Swords being air being in like a symbolic of intellect, knowledge, and thoughts. The page is at the beginning of their journey with whatever it is that's in question, and maybe there is some grounding that's needed. And it's really interesting. One of my lamps just kind of started like moving, and I feel like that's confirmation that is the message, is that there is something in your mind, something in question, something, maybe it's just something you really can't get your hands around, like it's an issue or a conflict or a problem, something that has just kind of recurring. And I'm getting a lot of noises, confirmation right now. Something that's recurring, and in order to get clarity, you need to find grounding, is kind of what I'm getting. You need to find grounding. Okay. In the unconscious, there's strength upside down. So it almost feels as though the feeling I'm getting is, I don't know how I'm going to do this. So it's kind of the feeling, I don't know how, whatever this decision is, it's really weighing on my mind. I don't feel confident about making this decision. How am I going to gather the courage? Courage just came up. The strength to do what needs to be done. And today, the flavor of this, there isn't really a flavor. I'm not being guided to discuss I'm not being guided to discuss what the potential issue could be, because it could be so many different things for everybody. It's mainly the through line of there is an issue. An issue is broad, okay? Issue is broad. It could be about so many things. There is an issue, there is a conflict, there is a disagreement, there is something that needs to be done. And at the moment, you might feel very upside down. You might feel very like topsy-turvy about it, not really sure what to do. And part of the advice is to find grounding so that you can move through this, so you can find the courage, so you can find the bravery, so you can find the support. I just got support. Your advice is the Two of Swords. You have 2 twos, which tells me it could be about, it could be, like I said, it could be, and I'm not being asked to go down this road, but the number 2 is significant of like being in community with another, or a partnership, or another individual, another entity. I don't know, you fill in the blank, but support. I get support vibes. Support with the number 2. We have 2 twos. And it's funny, like, I don't know, just the way that this looks today. They're wearing this blindfold, and I can like just see their eyes underneath it. And one of the first things that came in was like look alive, look like, what is this phrase? Stop being oblivious to the fact of, or stop being in denial, or yeah, it's funny. This Two of Swords, the advice, like the way that I see it today, it's almost like there's this blindfold, but not really. Like they can see right underneath. They can see right underneath the slip. And I'm getting like energy in my pointer finger right now. Like they may feel that they're blindfolded, but they are able to see clearly. They are able to see clearly. That's kind of what I'm getting. Huh. Interesting. Wow. All right. So I'm just thinking here if there's anything else I want to ask with this. We need to find grounding. That's what I'm getting. We need to find grounding. Oh, okay. I'm being guided to pull from this dream oracle, as well as one of the prayers, incantations, however you want to flavor it, from A Year of Miracles by Marianne Williamson. So let's see if this gives us a little bit more, because I'm not really feeling like I need to pull confirmation cards. I feel that is the message with all these twos and the way that they're all upside down, which really doesn't happen for me very often. I'm just getting the sense, and also just I'm being guided not to like pull into any particular issue, like if it's with family, or if it's with a lover, or if it's with a work or whatever. I'm being guided to say there is an issue, there is something on your mind, and you'll know what it is because you know you better than anybody else. So if you're listening to this and you're like, oh yeah, this is kind of on my mind, that's what this is about, and you interpret it and intuit it as you see fit, because you are in control of your life. No tarot reader can tell you what's gonna happen for you. You make what's gonna happen for you, okay? But basically the situation is there's some decision on what to do, where to go. It's hard to find the strength right now to decide. There's some grounding that's needed to move forward. But in your heart of hearts, you know what to do. That's kind of what I'm getting. So Spirit Guides, is there anything else for the collective of individuals that this is going to speak to Is there something we can share with them related to the matter, something that could solidify things for them on how to move forward or find community or support, whatever it is that their unconscious is seeking today for their highest good? Thank you so much. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Key. Key. Seek no further. Your aha moment is at hand. Seek no further. Your aha moment is at hand. So I'm gonna, before I even get into that, I'm gonna pull Spirit Guides of the Highest Truth and Compassion. What wisdom can we hear from Lady Marianne today related to the matter? Here we go. Day 317. I am here to soar with the wings that, however you identify, right? God, the universe, my higher consciousness has given me. I am here to soar with the wings that I have been given, okay? I don't put like any particular spin on this. If you are here and you resonate with these messages, it's because you likely believe that you believe in the universal consciousness. You believe that we are one. You believe that that you're able to connect with something that helps align you with your highest purpose, your highest calling. Okay, so if you're here and you resonate, that's kind of the vibe, right? All right. So I'm not in any way talking about a specific religion. Not that I have anything really to share about a specific religion. It's just I'm trying to explain more so the vibe of the channel, and the vibe is more spiritual. All right. So I'm here to soar with the wings that I've been given. Each of us has a unique function on the earth. I do not serve the world by withholding my gifts in the name of modesty. Remembering I am no more or less special than anyone else, I am free to soar with the wings God, the universe, has given me. Until I do, my place in the universe is left unfilled. My love, my abilities, my skills are mine alone, and I was born to extend them as a light unto the darkened places. Today and every moment, may I be the embodiment of the light of the world, which is funny because my lamp was literally like shaking like during this reading. Dear fill in the blank, you have given me such special gifts, and yet I block them when I deny your love. Today may I remember the holy purpose you have given me, that I might find my talents and be blessed thereby. Amen. Okay, so this actually gives me a lot of context. I do believe that whatever this decision is, it has something to do with the feeling of purpose, feeling of what you have to offer to the world. What you have to offer to the world. I'm getting a lot of chills. We also got the key, so let's take a look at this. So what you have to offer the world, maybe it's hard to figure out where to go, what to do, how to, maybe you have all these different gifts and you're like, I don't know how to filter through them. How should I monetize them? Should I not monetize them? Am I qualified to monetize? I don't know. There's just so many like different ways, or even like, maybe you're like, I have this gift and I wish I had more time for it, but my time gets taken by my job. That's a decision, right? That's like, it's all going to be different for everybody, but that's kind of now the flavor I'm getting with this, is it's about purpose, and it's about gifts, and it's about calling, and it's about talent and what you can share. And it feels a little turbulent is what I'm getting. There's some turbulence of I don't know how to move forward, but the spirit is saying you do. You can see through the blindfold. So what about this key, Spirit? Let's see here. What about this key? You guys, literally the message says, the answers to the questions you seek, the solutions to the challenges you face, and the financial resources you desire are at hand. In fact, they may be closer than your breath and nearer than your hands and feet. Remember, you are that which you seek. Ask yourself the question, what part of my feelings, emotions, and or desires are locked away? Once you identify this, unlock the door of your mind and allow the wisdom, grace, genius, healing, and brilliance of the universe to have its way with you. Interesting. I feel like I might need to read that again. Dreams of a key symbolize answers, opportunities, access, secrets, freedom, control, knowledge, responsibilities, and power. You may either be trying to lock a part of yourself away, or you are the one setting yourself free. Either way, you are in control. In the I Ching, the ancient Chinese oracle, the keeper of keys is the one who contains wisdom, wealth in great measure. You hold the key that can open up any locked up area of your mind, body, or spirit. It's the advice. You have the key. You can see through the blindfold. It's time to set yourself free. Often the key, as in the keyword or new thought, will open up a whole world of insights, opportunities, and possibilities. The mantra they have is, I allow my dreaming mind to catapult me out of the box to reveal all the treasures I've ever desired, which is funny because the prayer, the incantation, the spell, however you want to talk about it, is about your gifts, like your treasures, what makes you uniquely you. You are here to fulfill your own divine contract is the first thing that comes to mind, your own divine purpose. And without you here, no one else can fill that. Like, that's being really pushed on me to say, without you here, no one else can fill that. I feel that if this resonated, that was whatever I've already said is something that was meant to be heard. There's not much else that I have here to flavor this with. The answers to the questions you seek, the solutions to the challenges you face, and the financial resources you desire are at hand. You are that which you seek. That feels really important. You are that which you seek. The only other thing I have to say is, for some reason with this Two of Wands, this person feels today, this card feels very like lost. Like, oh, I have the world in my hand, but if only I could really, really see it and grasp onto it is kind of what I'm getting. Like, I have such a heavy mind and I have everything in my hand, but I keep looking out to the horizon. My left hand is getting very hot. I keep looking out to the horizon for more. And if only I had, this is the story. I don't know why this is the story that's coming out. And if only I had the strength, if only I had the courage, if only I had the bravery to go out towards that expanse of land to get what it is I desire. And I have all these thoughts and I have all these dreams and I have all these hopes and I have all these wishes and desires, and they're all kind of eluding me. This is like the feeling I'm getting, I guess. And Spirit's saying, if you ground yourself, you're going to see that this isn't as like, you're not as lost as you think you are. I'm going to see if I'm just going to pull a clarifying card for the Two of Swords, and I'm going to use my Woodland Wardens. You're not as lost as you think you are. In fact, you're not lost at all. That's kind of the message. You're not as lost as you think you are. You're not lost at all. You are the key. You are the key. You are the key. It's just coming. You are the key. You are the key. Ooh. Is it this one? What is this? What does that say? Purification. The trout and the lily of the valley. Purification. You are... I have determination with the ram. I feel like the ram might be symbolic for somebody. Determination, purification. Determination. The ram and the dahlia is a card of action. You are the key. The ram charges up the mountain with steady determination, removing any obstacles with its strong horns. Called the queen of the autumn garden, the dahlia is known for its persistence. It produces flowers in the summer and well into the fall, outlasting most other blooms. Upright, you have the power to accomplish your wildest dreams. While others may tire or lose interest, you are persistent and will see your ambitions through. I feel like someone really needs to hear that. You have the power. You are the key. You will move at your own pace, the way that you were meant to. Purification. Both the trout and the lily of the valley symbolize return and restoration. A river or lake teeming with trout indicates a balanced and healthy ecosystem. Conservation efforts at rewilding streams often focus on reintroducing trout to their native habitats once rivers have been decontaminated and barriers such as dams removed. Likewise, in the Victorian language of flowers, the lily of the valley communicates a return to happiness. This is perhaps due to the legend of Saint Leonard, a hermit said to have slain the last dragon in England. Wherever the blood of the dragon was spilled, lilies of the valley grew, and once the dragon was killed, Saint Leonard returned to his life of peace and solitude. Your difficulties are subsiding, and happiness will soon be restored. Now is the perfect time for quiet meditation and deep introspection. So the guides want me to tell you that you got a lot of shit going on in your mind. You got a lot of shit going on in your mind. There may be this feeling of crisis that is not necessary. Trust yourself. Tap into your strength. Find grounding. You are the key. That is what they're saying. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time and energy. And so does Miss Pilly as she sleeps. Please like, share, subscribe if this resonated for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.